right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Miami Comedy Podcast for Monday, June 7th, 2021. Manny going live once again to let you guys know about some of the things that have been going on in the Miami comedy scene, as well as what's going on with my life these days. Hey! That's always something to celebrate, right, guys? Life and living. I hope your life is going well for a Monday. You know, Mondays aren't that bad, right? It's what you do. Okay, what do you do on a Monday that makes you feel bad? Is it work? Fuck them. You quit your job. Is it the people you surround yourself? Fuck them. You walk away. See, that's the beautiful thing about saying fuck them. You can easily leave any situation you don't like. At least I hope. If not, get help. All right, it's gonna be back. I know I took a little break once again. Oh boy, Manny, how many breaks are you taking? It's just that, you know, I walk away. I like to walk away. It's a beautiful thing in life to walk away from things. And recently, I walked into the Miami Design District. I had a friend come to town, and when your friend comes to town, you know, you got to show off a little bit. You got to let them know where all the hot spots are in Miami. So I figured, why not flex and show them the real mecca of capitalism in the city of Miami, that is the Design District. I'm going to go ahead and be honest, guys. I haven't been to the Design District in a very long time. As a matter of fact, I think the last time I was there, I was lost. I was driving around like at 1 a.m. trying to leave Wynwood, right? I was trying to take a shortcut, and I ended up in the Design District in the middle of the night. And, you know, I wasn't really impressed. Empty stores, some stores I couldn't even pronounce their name, right? People are putting on clothes with brands that they probably can't even pronounce. They're like, oh my God, I love your shirt. What are you wearing? Cavalier, take like a It's like some French shit. Hell, I even think that most of the brands you see there, apart from like Louis Vuitton and I don't know, Ferrari. I didn't even know Ferrari had a clothing company until I walked around the Design District. I'm like, who the fuck is wearing Ferrari t-shirts, man? You know what I mean? If you wear Ferrari t-shirts, then why can't you wear other kinds of brands on your shirt that has nothing to do with fashion, right? I don't know what it is about fashion, but a logo by itself is worth lots of money. And the people that are in the Miami Design District, they clearly have a lot of it. You think the people that are in the 1% in Miami are part of the Illuminati or doing some evil shit? No, they're over in the Design District eating pizza and taking selfies. I'm telling you. Wealthy people aren't as evil as the media makes you think they are. They're actually pretty nice people that like to live, you know, surrounded by this kind of luxury. I don't understand luxury at all. Luxury to me is you saying that you can afford something while I do more smarter decisions with my money. Oh, you've got a Ferrari. That's great. Yeah, me, I got a Honda Civic, but I'll see you at the party. Yeah, we're going there the same way in a vehicle. Yeah, mine ran me 13,000 used. How much yours run you? 130,000. Damn, that's 100%. That's 100 times. I mean, that's 100 times the value of my car. Let's see who gets there first. Oh boy, I'm second. Oh well, at least I saved $117,000. Yeah, at least I saved $117,000. I'll take it to be second. Fuck it, right? What's up, Curse and Blessings? Welcome back, Dylan Fortna, Fresh Air, Food, Water, Sunlight, True Pete, Fatso, Brittany, Tumbler, Drew Gegny. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, man, we're out here riffing about experiences in the Miami Design District. Oh boy, you know, what can I say? I was there the other day. I brought a friend there out of town, and I wanted to, you know, to show him what Miami was all about. And let me tell you that I believe that the Miami Design District is one of the best places to go people watching. If you really want to get a glimpse of what tourism is like in Miami, as well as the local luxury group, that's actually, that sounds kind of cool. Like I actually want to start like a community called the Local Luxury Group. And then we're just out there drinking coffee with our pinkies up. But when I went there, they're building some really cool shit. I didn't know there was a cafeteria there. I thought cafeteria was frowned upon for the luxurious people. A cafeteria? I got to share a meal around these fucking hoodlums. Huh? Hey, man, the wealth gap is so big in the design district. I didn't feel like I fit in. Like the whole time I was walking around, I felt like I was an imposter. Like I shouldn't be here right now. Beautiful women, left and right. Beautiful fucking women all over the place. And you can tell they're not from town. I didn't know there were so many Asians in Miami until I went to the design district. I think that's the only place you can actually catch an Asian in the city of Miami. Everywhere else is just Latinos. Where are all the Asians hanging out? They're in the design district, buying up our clothes that they probably fabricated themselves back. Oh shit. Oh, it's fucked up. Like, why would you go spend $1,000 for a t-shirt when you're crafting it for pennies back home? Oh shit, that's fucked up. Just kidding. This is just a comedy show. Don't forget. All right, this is a comedy show. Buns and Roses set Buns and Roses. I love it. The FIU engineering campus is where you find most Asians, and they use that engineering money to go over to the design district and look fly. Yeah, man, Asians love the design district. And I think I know why. I really believe that the Miami design district is like an adult theme park. Okay, because it's like an adult theme park, but with more expensive souvenirs, and there's a line to take a selfie somewhere. Because as I was people watching, I was realizing that people, like, there was women lined up to take a photo on a swing by a food court at the design district. And I'm like, whoever runs the Miami design district needs to, like, you know, do like a fast pass to be like, oh, wait, hold on. She's got a fast pass. She takes the photo first. There was a line of women in the design district to take a photo in the exact same spot, which was a swing in front of a food court. I kid you not, man. And, you know, if I think, you know, if you really try to think about it, the design district, if you turned it into a theme park, I think it could fly. I think it would work. But then what similarities does a theme park have with a luxurious area to buy fashionable things in Miami? I know what. You know what it needs? It needs a mascot. The Miami design district needs a fucking mascot. You know, somebody walking around representing that kind of culture, you know, that luxurious Miami culture, walking around, I don't know, giving out coupons saying that you can buy a particular outfit for 30% plus, not off, plus, right? And this person, you know, I would say, you know, a woman with Botox, right, with some fake titties. That's a pretty accurate representation, right? Or maybe a guy wearing a Ferrari shirt with a really bad tan. And he's got flip-flops on. That's one thing I never understood about Miami fashion. Like, how are you going to have a $500 shirt on, but you're wearing flip-flops, man? You know, is it because Future said that he fucked somebody's girl with some Gucci flip-flops? But then again, the guy wearing the Ferrari shirt with the bad tan looks like his wife would sleep with someone like Future while he's wearing Gucci flip-flops. Oh man, I don't know how the Miami design district has gotten so popular so quickly. That place like snuck under me. Maybe it's because it's not my scene, but like, you know, it's just the clout. I think it's clout. I think people go there just to take clout. Kirsten Blessing says, yo, Flemmy the Flamingo for mascot. He's already fashionable. I guess if you consider fashion, going to Michael's and just, you know, pulling out a patterned, you know, sheet and cutting it with scissors. Yeah, it's handmade, right? I guess it is. But yeah, Miami Design District is really an interesting place in Miami. It's almost as if like it's a little oasis that gets away from everything else that is considered Miami. It's very interesting to me the amount of clout chasing that happens there. And I'm not saying it in, you know, like in a hateful way. I'm simply saying, like, if you really want to get your clout up, go to the Miami Design District and just start snapping some photos, man. You're bound to get likes. I want you guys to do an experiment, okay? Because apparently people are over there and they're taking the same exact photo in the same exact spot. They're recreating it. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to I was experimenting on this myself. Go on Instagram and then like, you know, where you could search and then put places, right? All right, go to places and then type in Miami Design District and look at all the photos that you're going to see from that area. It's the exact same photo. I'm not wrong here. Okay, this is an actual thing. You know, like there's so many selfies taken in the area that if you go to places on Instagram and you look at Miami Design District, you're going to see the exact same photo, the same style in the same spots. The only thing that's different is the people taking it. And you wonder, like, what kind of influencer goes to these places, takes a photo, and then posts it online, and then has like droves of people packing up their shit to go over there to take the exact same photo. That's influence, man. That's persuasion like a motherfucker. Fashion is in the eye of the drug holder. Probably. You know what? But I saw some really responsible people there. You know, the people that go there, they're family oriented, right? Lots of plastic surgery goes there. A lot of friend zoned guys go there. All right. As I was people watching, I caught a guy that was walking around that didn't belong with a girl that you know was clearly past his status. Right. This woman was wearing like a fucking ballroom gown, is walking around like distancing herself from the guy, right? Because she doesn't want to be like affiliated to him, but like she needs a photographer. So this girl, it was very upsetting to watch this because the girl clearly didn't want to be seen with the guy, but whoever this guy is, I guess she trusts, or maybe he's buying her stuff. I don't know. But she's like leading the way. She's like way in the front. The guy's way in the back, holding on the bags. And then she's just like, okay, here, let's take the photo here. And the guy's just there like with the fucking bags on, just fucking taking the photo. I just wanted to walk up to the guy and be like, dude, reconsider your life, man. What are you doing? Why would you do this? And you, don't you have any shame? Do you consider this a friend? Huh? Stand up for yourself. This girl's just walking around treating friend zone guys like that, man. Take a photo of me. Since I don't choose you, I'm going to post a photo that make other people choose me. Oh, it was so upsetting to see that. The poor guy. What's up, Big Gizzle? JJ Love. Yeah. I don't know. Let's get to the reads. It's been a while. Shout out to LU Venus, man. Oh, man, that guy has a lot of patience with me. LU Venus, guys, a health insurance agent and a subject matter expert in the world of health insurance. So use him as a resource. If you have questions, he has answers. The people he helps the most are those who do not have health insurance because they believe it to be unaffordable, and those who do have health insurance and are complaining about how much it costs. He can help anyone, anywhere, with anything regarding their health insurance. So call him today, 305-335-3944, or email him, eliu.vinas@ushadvisors.com. There you go, LU. Back in business. We're in the game. You know, it's also fascinating about the Miami Design District, how empty the stores are, right? Hardly anyone inside. And why would they? To look at an $1,800 purse with their woman, right? Getting her all amped up, thinking that she's going to get close to getting that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I refuse to step into any of those stores because I can imagine the level of shame I would go through when I just walk in and as I approach, I don't know, a watch, or I don't know, a flip-flop or something there that's worth too much than the materials used. I'm just going to walk, and before I even approach the stand or the display or whatever it is, I'm going to get sidetracked because somebody's just going to show up out of nowhere, like underneath a fucking clothing rack and be like, can I help you with anything, sir? Do you want to look at something? It's like, you look at me. Look at me. I cannot afford anything here. And I just came in here to remind myself never to buy this stuff. You kind of just want to be like honest with them. It's like, look, man, step away from me because I can't afford anything. Oh, they'll leave you alone, right? It's when you pretend that you can afford something that they're just going to be hovering over you. It's like, yeah, this is a collectible piece. Yeah, for Giorgio Armani. Yeah, this is the real deal. This is actually the archetype of the archetype. That is the one that's in Venice. It's like, oh, who cares? It's still a flip flop. Okay. It's a flip flop. I'm going to use it to walk in the sand. And then I'm going to show it to somebody's husband when I'm fucking their wife with it on. Oh man. Yeah. It's a hell of a place to go to. I only walk into fancy stores if my friends are with me. Why? So you guys can just split up and then they don't know who to chase after in case you want to steal something. Um, I don't know, man. I was really intrigued by it. The food was good, right? I bought a $12 ice cream there because I'm baller. All right. I don't go in there and buy fashionable stuff. Okay. That lasts. I go in there and I like the short term stuff that doesn't last so that I know that I'm the real baller there. Because people are going there and they're buying like watches, that, go underwater. I think Hublet, right? Is that one of the watches that they sell at the design district? A Hublet, right? You spend $1,500, maybe more on a Hublet watch. You go deep in the water. It doesn't shatter or break. Pressure resistance. You go up in the mountains. It doesn't break. It still works. $1,500 is well spent. What did you buy, Manny? I bought $12 ice cream to eat it in front of your face while you're buying that watch. That's the real baller shit. When you spend too much on ice cream because your money is going somewhere else. But I'll spend $12 on ice cream, just to flex a little bit. Show off with all the people there. Huh? You're there with your wife buying her luxurious stuff, and I'm just there eating hazelnut ice cream and saying, it's like, is your man buying you ice cream? Hang out with me, sweetheart. What's up, Nick V? Mitch Isley. Hey, what's up, man? Angler Rindash, welcome. All right. The last thing that I would point out about the design district is that a lot of high-end cars. I saw a McLaren. If you guys aren't familiar with the McLaren, it's one of the fastest cars that is legal in the streets. And a McLaren was parked illegally on a sidewalk. And I guess when you're that wealthy, it doesn't matter where you park your car, because if you get towed, it's just expensive valet. You don't want to wait in line. If you're a millionaire, you don't want to wait in line to get your car valet. You're just like, I'm just going to pull up over here and I'm just going to see what's going to happen. And then when you pull up, the tow truck guy takes your shit, and then you just take an Uber there, and you're just like, yeah, how much to get my car out? 150. There you go. Appreciate it. Thank you. Right? You pull out. That's baller shit. You know what else is baller shit? Buying a Lamborghini. I saw like 3 or 4 Lamborghinis just parked, just all in the open. Very ballsy. But at the same time, if you buy a Lamborghini, you're already risking your life driving those things. That's part of the luxury of a Lamborghini, because Lamborghini, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Lamborghinis catch on fire very quickly. Okay. I've seen Lamborghinis on fire in my day. Hell, it might still be happening to this day. They probably haven't even fixed it. It's a social status thing to have your car light on fire in the middle of the street on your way to the location, right? Because how else are you going to let everybody know you're driving a Lambo unless you're revving the engine and getting that little spark of fire coming out in the back? And then you rev the engine so much that spark of fire just catches onto the spoiler, burns the whole part of the car. And that's how baller you are, that you don't care. You just step out, you light a Cuban cigar, and then you say to yourself, it's like, well, this is how baller I am, that I'm going to leave my car in the middle of the street halfway, and I'm going to get an Uber to get there. That's some baller shit, man. That's it. That's all I got. The Miami Design District is probably, oh wait, yeah, this is something I could share. There you go. So as I was watching people buy expensive shit, and when I bought that $12 ice cream, I was thinking to myself, like, when you buy expensive stuff that you can afford, I know why people do it. Because when you spend a lot of money at once, okay, not through a mistake, not through an investment, maybe, depending if you think the investment is risky. But like, in that living fast kind of way, the real flex is taking an Uber. It keeps getting more expensive. Yeah. Final destination. Just keep going. Keep going. Hey, you know what, sweetheart? We're going to go to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in West Palm Beach. Why? We've got a fucking Morton's right here. I'm baller, baby. I pay expensive Uber rides. We're going to West Palm Beach. I take Uber rides to West Palm Beach just to spend more money. on the Uber. That's baller shit right there. Where you go to a restaurant far away on an Uber because it's more money. But people hear me out. People really do get a high spending a lot of money. It's just a natural thing for humans, I believe, because I recently booked a $1,700 trip to Colorado, plane, 2 hotels, an Airbnb, a rental car, $1,700 all at once, dude. I was fucking like, I clicked on purchase. I was fucking tripping. I was like, woo, vacation booked, baby. Oh man, I'm high. I'm feeling woozy, feeling high as hell right now. So I think that's what it is, man. I think spending lots of money in luxury places, it gives you a high. And imagine if it wasn't your money. Imagine if you spent like $10,000 of someone else's money. Right? I could just imagine if you commit like, I don't know, if you rob somebody like, fraudulently online and then you get like a bunch of money in your bank account, you're just like, whoa, shit, this feels amazing. Right? It's a high. I think that's what it is. I think that's what's going on with the luxury business, that people just get really high spending copious amounts of money. Look at me using big words, huh? I almost sound like I'm wealthy. I am wealthy in joy. All right. That is it for the Miami Comedy Podcast. Back at it once again. You know how we do. We like taking little breaks, but life goes on. And if life goes on, so will the comedy, right? Because that's the source of it all. Have you seen Dropping Cash on Netflix? People buy stupid shit just to feel good. Bro, I'm going to check that out. Curse and blessings, because that is exactly what I'm talking about. People just buy expensive shit just to say that they spent that expensive shit. Right? What am I doing? Every time I get money, I put it in stocks. I put it in crypto, right? That's the next big thing. Oh, I'm going to talk about crypto. I went to the Bitcoin conference, but that's for another episode. But let me just tell you right now, Bitcoin, crypto, all that stuff, they're just run by nerds. Nerds. I just walk around as like nerds, greedy people, and artists. And you're just like, I feel at home. My tribe. Nerd, greed, and creativity. Hey. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, go to miamicomedy.com/podcast, subscribe, share, tell your friends, buy badges, buy t-shirts. Buy t-shirts, guys. I got a new design coming up. I got it by at Comedy Artwork. It's a photo. It's an image of me and Flemmy the Flamingo. I'm going to be printing that on shirts soon. But in the meantime, just go to miamicomedy.com to get all your announcements in one simple to use website. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Bye, everybody.